Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Ryan Johnson. Over the last 9 months, I've lost 60 pounds. I've gone from this to this following an intermittent fasting routine. One of the questions I always get asked is, what are you eating? So in today's video, I'm going to take you along with me and show you everything that I've eaten over the last week.
So before I get into what I was eating this week, I wanted to start off. I got a haircut on Wednesday, went to the barber shop, and actually had a good conversation with my barber about everything that I had been doing with intermittent fasting, and him and I had kind of talked about, the power of habits, and he explained to me a book he had been reading, The Compound Effect, which kind of talks about my approach to intermittent fasting and the fact that, I'm just looking to build simple habits over time, add one new habit every few months, so that over time I'll have the success I'm looking for, and really just a good discussion to start the week. The first thing I had to break my fast on Wednesday, to a 22-hour fast, was the Tyson blackened chicken strips.
These blackened chicken strips from Tyson, done in the air fryer, are absolutely incredible. I do them 395 degrees for like 12 minutes, depending on how many I have in there, but they come out crispy and they're just perfectly delicious.
After the chicken strips, I had some leftover jambalaya from a few days before. That was really good, heated up. Love jambalaya. Very good with the chicken, the sausage, the rice. Just a good combination, healthy dinner, and that was really good. And I had about 2 servings of that, probably about 650, 700 calories worth of jambalaya. After the jambalaya, I had my protein shake made with a Premier Protein chocolate protein shake, 3 servings of peanut butter, and some Smucker's sugar-free caramel syrup. And a fairly light day, only about 2,000 calories on this day. Then went right into a 20-hour fast on Thursday, and Thursday I broke my fast like I usually do on my Thursdays with some Publix chicken tenders.
Today was a freaking smoker at work. I cannot remember the last time I worked that hard. Long day, breaking a 20-hour fast now with some Publix chicken tenders, and I'm actually going to go to a customer of mine. I got to run a special, and I'm going to get a hamburger, an egg roll, and some dessert. And I'm just going to pretty much do OMAD today, but today was freaking tough at work. I'm at 20,000 steps right now. Very good.
Yep, so I did OMAD, had the Publix chicken tenders, and went and picked up some Reuben egg rolls that were delicious, and had a black and blue burger with blue cheese. And then when I stopped to fill my truck up with gas, got some frozen yogurt. So I had about 3,000 calories that day. I'm always going to have higher calories because I'm always doing 18 to 20,000 steps on that day. And then Friday went into a 23-hour fast, broke my fast with some pork rinds, and then had some Papa Murphy's pizza for dinner Friday night. It is the chicken bacon artichoke pizza from Papa Murphy's. Again, Papa Murphy's is a take and bake style pizza, so they make your pizza to order there in the restaurant, and then you take it home and bake it. I really love this pizza, not only for the taste, but we get the thin crust, so a half of a pizza is only about 1,100 calories, which is not bad at all. And again, I'm always looking for balance in my life, and one of the things that I kind of like is knowing that on Friday nights, me and the family, we're going to have pizza. That's our pizza night. And doing intermittent fasting allows me to have the flexibility to continue to eat some of the foods like this that I enjoy and still be able to maintain my health, because it's all about balance. And then after the pizza, had a protein shake to finish the day. Again, this is Premier Protein shake, 3 servings of peanut butter and some sugar-free caramel syrup, and ended the day at about 2,600 calories. And then Saturday went into a 16-hour fast. I'm doing a little shorter fast on the weekends just because that's when I have family time, Broke my fast with the Tyson blackened chicken strips. And one of the things that you'll notice if you go back and look at this week is I have fairly alternating days between high calorie days and low calorie days. And I have found, for me personally, that works best to maintain an overall calorie deficit for the week, which is what you need for weight loss. But what I'm able to do is on days that I'm not as hungry, I'm able to eat a little less and eat between 1,800 and 2,000 calories, which for me is not a lot because I'm fairly active, but that allows me to have 3,000 calories on others days, eat the things that I want to eat, but still lose overall. So that's kind of my approach to intermittent fasting. And then after the Tyson Black and chicken strips, we went out to the zoo. I had an apple there. After leaving the zoo, had a serving of mixed nuts, and then went out to dinner that night and had a half an order of calamari and then some shrimp and grits. Again, this is a local restaurant, Southern Coast Seafoods. Absolutely love going to eat there. And these are the best shrimp and grits I've ever had. Hey, if you're enjoying today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button right now. Thanks. Again, ended the day here at only at about 2,000 calories, and then Sunday went into a 20-hour fast. Sundays when I went to the gym this weekend and went in, started like I usually do with some rowers, just a great way to do a full body warm up before I get into the workout. I started with some legs, just did some body squats there, and I focused on machines this week. I did a machine chest press, and then I did a machine lat pull down for the back, and then some machine shoulder presses. Again, focusing mostly on upper body, and then I did some cable crossovers, and then some tricep push downs.
So last Sunday I was in the gym, worked out for about 20 minutes, wasn't feeling so good and ended up leaving early. I was feeling a little bit nauseous, and I kind of talked about, hey, if you're not feeling great at the gym, every day doesn't have to be amazing. So I went ahead and left a little early. Today, completely different experience. I felt really good, really motivated, got a great workout in, just did some upper body stuff on the machines and just felt really great. So, it's all about showing up every day, or every time you're supposed to. I only go to the gym once or twice a week, and there are days that I have down days. That was last week. Today I showed up and had a great workout. So consistency is the most important thing. Just wanted to share with you all. Just had a really good workout today and encourage you and let you know that if you don't have a great workout or whatever the case may be, it's not the end of the world. Just show up the next time and you could have a completely different experience. So thanks.
And after the workout, I broke my fast with some Tyson Black and chicken strips. Again, I'm doing about 12 ounces or about 4 servings, about 400 calories.
Who is that right there?
Daddy.
Or who is next to me? What are you doing?
After the Tyson Black and chicken strips, I had some Hershey's Caramel Kisses, and then I had some creamer in my coffee. Now, I love this Italian sweet cream sugar-free. Is my favorite creamer, but during my fasting periods, I'm drinking black coffee. I really do enjoy the creamer, so I just save it during my feeding window. And then after the coffee and creamer, I had an apple. I'm trying to get more whole foods, so I had the apple and then had some mixed nuts, and I'm actually getting down to the end of my jar, so I'm going to have to get some more mixed nuts in. And then after the mixed nuts, I had a cutie, or one of those little oranges there. And then after the cutie, because it was Sunday, it was time to pack lunches for the week for the girls, and I had to take my dad tax. So as I was making sandwiches, I had 2 slices of cheese there. And then after the cheese, we had chili for dinner. It's been cold here, so perfect chili weather. Had some chilies with all the toppings there, Fritos, sour cream, cheese, and that ended up being about 750, 800 calories for the bowl with the Fritos and stuff included there. Hey, do me a favor and leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of toppings do you like putting on your chili. I know my wife is a raw onion kind of person. I personally, just stick to the Fritos, the cheese, and the sour cream. But what are you putting on your chili? Are you a saltines person? And then after the chili, there was some avocado that my wife had put on hers that I just kind of ate by itself, dipped it in the salt there, and that was really good. And then finished the day with another protein smoothie. Again, this is just an absolute staple, a go-to of mine. You can see the ingredients there. And then finished the day at about 3,000 calories. So Monday I did a 17-hour fast, and I broke the fast actually with a special meal because over the weekend I had hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which was just a mini goal of mine, and I had told myself when I got there I was going to reward myself with some Wagyu steak. I had been looking at this, watching YouTube videos on it online for about a year, and figured, this would be my one time to have it. So went to Klein's Custom Meat, got some Wagyu steaks there, and cooked those up in the cast iron. You'll see here, it was very good, and I'll just kind of let the steak speak for itself there for a minute. Again, part of the reason that I got the Wagyu was just kind of a reward for hitting 1,000 subscribers, but really I couldn't do this without all of your support, so I really appreciate everybody that takes the time to watch my journey, and hopefully you're getting something out of this. If you are, please let me know, and if you ever need anything, please reach out. I'm on Instagram at IFWithRyan. Please shoot me a direct message over there if you ever need anything.
Be the most tender, delicious steak I have ever had.
And this whole process of me losing weight and kind of recording what I've been eating, it's going to be an evolution, and one of the things I am transitioning away from is I'm trying to get away from the processed foods. I do it a little bit at a time.
I read this in Fast, Feast, Repeat. The author, Jen Steffens, said if she wanted a dessert, she would have heavy whipping cream and some berries. So I figured I'd try it, and it's really good.
And I mispronounced that. It's actually Jen Stevens.
Trying to get off some of that really sweet sugar stuff, so it's a good substitute. And it's fresh. These are the kind of changes I'm going to start making.
Then after the berries and cream, had some more Italian sweet creamer in my coffee, and then had another of the little cutie oranges there. And then I made dinner on Monday night. I was off of work, so I was able to make dinner, and I made chicken there, and I made it over this Tuscan sun-dried tomato pasta. This was absolutely delicious. I couldn't believe I made this myself. I actually did it in the crock pot. It was really easy, but very delicious. And I ended the day at about 3,000 calories, and probably 2/3 of that came from the Wagyu itself, just because there's so much fat in it. Hey, if you enjoyed today's video and are interested in starting with intermittent fasting yourself, I'm going to leave some videos on the screen now. I encourage you to check those out, and remember that willpower is a limited resource. We're not looking to lose weight fast, we're looking to lose weight forever, and I'll see you over there.